Hello YouTube, it is Jess here with Watch Kitty Shrink. I just wanted to come and do a fast update. I know I said I wouldn't do an update until I had my surgery date, but I got a call from my patient care advocate today who told me that it would likely be next week before I got one, but that everything was fine, and from the way that I assumed after speaking with her that my surgery is going to be really soon because I'm not dealing with insurance or anything like that, so my surgery is going to be pretty fast. But I did want to come and do a couple of videos that I really wanted to do during pre-op. The first video I want to do, I think I'm going to combine them in today's video, and that's going to be my goals and a non-scale victory bucket list. I know this is strange, but I've never really thought about goals until like I made myself sit down and think about this. Obviously the goal is to lose weight and be healthy and stuff like that, but I didn't have any concrete goals, and I really wanted to have some, and I wanted to make a video so that way when I achieve them, you know, I can reference this video back. The other video I'm going to do is the 10 things I won't miss about being fat. I'm really excited about that one. There are way more than 10 things that I am not going to miss about being fat, but I don't know if I'll record that video today or not. I might. Just depends. But for right now, I'm going to do my goals and a non-scale victory list, bucket list that I came up with. So, and I do have notes. I'm sorry. I know I'll be looking down a lot. But first I should go into stats. My highest weight ever seen on a scale was in February of 2016, and it was 285 pounds. My first appointment for the surgery consultation was April 28th, 2016, and I weighed 280 pounds. As of today, which I think is June 14th, 2016, I weigh 271 pounds. So here are my specific goals that I have in mind right now. And you all tell me if you think these sound like good goals or not, because I love getting suggestions. The first one, I read somewhere, probably on Facebook, that a baby elephant weighs 250 pounds. So my first goal is to weigh 249 pounds so that I can say I weigh less than a baby elephant. My second goal is to lose 50 pounds from my highest weight. So I'll consider myself at another goal when I weigh 235 pounds. The next goal is to weigh less than my highest or my lowest adult weight. Now I want to explain that. My actual lowest adult weight is around 180 when I was 19, but I don't really count that because that's before I started gaining weight. So after gaining a lot of weight and losing some, my lowest, what I consider adult weight, was around 24 or 25, and it was 219 pounds. So I'll consider myself accomplishing another goal at 218 pounds. Okay, and now I have 5 goals overall. The fourth goal is a major goal. I think it's kind of the goal that everyone is super excited to get to in the weight loss surgery community, and that goal is to be in Wonderland. So to weigh 199 pounds, I will probably cry. My mom will probably take pictures that she will force me to post to Instagram. So you all will see a big emotional moment when I get down to 199. And here's what I'm thinking is my overall weight goal. You guys give me some suggestions. I don't know exactly what to expect as far as weight loss with this surgery. I mean, I'm hoping it'll be a lot, and I'm going to work hard for it. But even though I'm very short and petite, I hold my weight very well. When I weighed 180 at 19, I think I held that really well. So my overall weight goal right now is between 150 and 160 pounds. Now that will actually medically still leave me in the overweight category, but I'm totally fine with that because I feel like my body looks best at that particular pounds. But if you guys think it should be less, just let me know and I'll see. And here's my list on 10 things I won't miss about being fat, but I want that to be its own video by itself. So these are kind of, some of them might be kind of silly because I made this list at like 3 o'clock in the morning when I was bored, and Some of them might make me emotional. I really can't remember these. But these are 15 non-scale victories that are on my non-scale victory bucket list that I just want to check off as I go. Number 1 is to be smaller than a size 18, because I was stuck at a size 18 for a long time. In my first video, I said that I couldn't fit into the pants that I bought that were a 22. They were actually a 20. But I can right now still wear my capris from last summer that were an 18. I probably have just stretched them out enough to where they're not as tight as a normal 18. But I have been in an 18 for probably 5 years. I've went up from that a little, but I've certainly not went down. So to be smaller than a size 18. Number 2 is to get out of the X's in shirts. No 1X, 2X, 3X, none of that. Not even an extra large. I want to be to a large. Number 3 is to get so small that I can't buy anything at Lane Bryant. And I'm pretty sure Lane Bryant's smallest is the 14-16. So I would like to be a size 12. Well, that will be a bucket list. I'd like to be a little smaller than that. Number 4 is the first damn reaction. Hopefully we'll get that. Number 5 is the first time getting to 10,000 steps again on my Fitbit after surgery. I'll know I'm healing after that. Okay, number 6 is someone easily being able to fit their arms around me in a hug. I'm very short. A lot of my family is very short, and a lot of my friends are very short. I'm clearly the shortest of all my family and friends, but still, they're pretty short too. And short people have short arms. And I cannot tell you, well, some of you probably know, how humiliating it is when someone comes to hug you and they can't fit all the way around you. That mortifies me, especially when hugging men, because they love to give these really awesome, strong hugs, and they can't fit their arms around me to do that, and it makes me feel like crap about myself. Number 7 is my mom being able to see the TV over me if I'm laying on my side for Snapped Sundays. My mom and I, on Sundays, we just lounge around in her bed, and we watch Snapped, and we play with our iPhones and our iPads, and it's kind of like our thing to just relax from the week. And if I lay on my side and she is behind me, she can't see the TV over me because I'm so big. So the first time that I don't have to like weirdly adjust myself is going to feel really cool. Number 8 is to ride a ride at Hillbilly Days. For those of you who don't know, that is a festival in my town, and it has rides, and I have always loved them. I'm not scared of rides. But for the last couple years, I've been self-conscious to go to Hillbilly Days, and I won't ride any rides because even though some of them, like say the Scrambler, has a seat big enough for me to fit on, it slams you against the people next to you, and I don't want to squish somebody. So I haven't been riding them, and I would really like to be able to cross that off my list. Yes, I've lost so much weight that I feel comfortable riding a ride again. Number 9 bucket list for a non-scale victory is when I can take a selfie without having to break my arm to try and hide my double chin. It'll be very nice to just be able to take a quick selfie and go on with my day. Number 10 is to be able to post a picture without cropping, because if someone else takes a picture of me, I will crop out from the boobs up. Like the boobs down gets cropped out of the picture. Number 11 on my non-scale victory bucket list is to make it up the 99 steps that I have been going to the college without stopping. Those of you who follow me on Instagram have seen this. It is up to my college. There's 99 steps up and, of course, 99 steps back down. And me and a coworker have been doing those every single work day. But after about 40 or 50 steps, I have to stop, and I feel like my heart's beating out of my chest. And so that's going to be a big cross off, is when I can make it up the whole way without stopping. Let's see. Number 12 is to go on a date, because I haven't been on a date in probably 10 years, because I am very self-conscious about my body, and I just don't want to share that with someone. So that will definitely be something that will occur because of weight loss. So I will be very excited for that one. Number 13 is to get an age-appropriate bathing suit. I think I've heard a lot of people say this. I definitely wear bathing suits that are meant for like 60-year-olds. Number 14 will be able to, when I am able to, buy a Victoria's Secret bra again. And number 15 is if I'm ever in single-digit pants. So that's all I have. Hopefully next week I will have my surgery date. And I'm thinking that my surgery is going to be around the beginning of July, which is pretty cool because my birthday is in the beginning of July. So what better birthday present to give yourself than a whole new life? But I'm also going to, after I know my surgery date, I'm going to do the 10 things I won't miss about being fat and post that into a video by itself. I really didn't mean this video to be this long, but I will talk to you guys soon. Thanks.